Elvis Presley wasn't just a singer. He became a phenomenon, captivating millions even years after his passing. So who is the real Elvis behind the iconic jumpsuits and legendary voice? Let's reveal the untold secrets of his remarkable life. Born into modest beginnings in Tupelo, Mississippi, on January 8, 1935, Elvis faced tragedy early on with the loss of his twin brother. While his father struggled with various odd jobs, Elvis found solace and inspiration in music, particularly gospel, which would later shape his iconic sound. Elvis's foray into public performance began at just 10 years old during a local competition. Though he finished in 5th place, it sparked a budding passion for music. This early enthusiasm would lead him to his first guitar, which, despite his initial disappointment for a bike, became the tool for his creative expression. Throughout his teenage years, Elvis often faced ridicule from peers, yet he remained undeterred in his love for music. Defying the odds, he frequented Beale Street, immersing himself in the dynamic world of blues. This experience laid the foundation for his future style and persona. By 1954, Elvis's persistence paid off. A chance recording session with Sam Phillips proved to be the catalyst for his legendary career. After a spontaneous rendition of "That's All Right," the music world would never be the same again, as Elvis transformed the landscape of rock and roll. The early years. Elvis Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi, a small town that would later become iconic due to his legacy. He was born to Vernon Presley and Gladys Love Presley. And interestingly, Elvis had a twin brother named Jesse Garin, who was stillborn just 35 minutes before him. This early experience of loss profoundly influenced Elvis throughout his life, shaping his connection with his family, particularly his mother, who he was very close to. Growing up in a modest household, his family struggled financially, which was evident due to Vernon's odd jobs and inability to provide stability. As a result, Elvis's childhood was marked by hardship, yet he found an escape in music. His mother took him to the Assembly of God Church where, from a young age, Elvis was captivated by the sounds of gospel music. This genre, filled with deep emotions and powerful storytelling, would become a cornerstone of his musical style. Despite the challenges at home, Elvis's passion for music ignited early on. By the age of 10, he was already performing in local talent shows, garnering a reputation among his peers. His first major public performance occurred in 1945 at the Mississippi-Alabama Fair and Dairy Show, where he sang Old Shep and placed 5th. Surprisingly, his early years were not glamorous, yet they laid the foundation for his illustrious career ahead. Elvis was fortunate enough to receive his first guitar on his birthday, a gift that was intended to bring him joy, although he had initially wished for a bicycle. This guitar became his prized possession, as he learned to play by observing others and teaching himself by ear, setting the stage for a revolutionary music career that would one day change the world. First public performance. At just 10 years old, Elvis Presley stepped onto the stage for the very first time, marking a pivotal moment in his young life. He entered a singing contest at the Mississippi-Alabama Fair and Dairy Show in 1945, where he performed the heartfelt song Old Shep. The atmosphere was electric, as his youthful voice resonated through the crowd, but competition was fierce. When the results were announced, Elvis found himself in 5th place. Although it wasn't a winning performance, the experience ignited a fire within him, one that would eventually propel him to superstardom. It was at this early age that Elvis was given his first guitar, a birthday gift that he had secretly wished would be a bicycle instead. Much to his dismay, he quickly learned to see the value in this gift, as it became a fundamental part of his identity. With rudimentary lessons from family members and a keen desire to learn, Elvis absorbed everything he could about music, teaching himself by watching others play. The shyness he felt about performing would soon begin to fade as he developed a genuine passion for his craft. As he moved through his teenage years, he would often showcase his developing skills for classmates, with mixed reactions. Some peers dismissed his music style as simply hillbilly, yet the love he held for music was unwavering. His dedication, bolstered by early performances, laid the groundwork for the iconic Elvis Presley we know today. His debut may not have secured him an instant win, but it was the beginning of a legendary journey. Little did everyone know, this young boy from Tupelo would go on to change the face of music forever. Teenage struggles and influence. During his teenage years, Elvis Presley faced a myriad of challenges that could have deterred him from pursuing his passion for music. Growing up in a modest household in Tupelo, Mississippi, Elvis experienced the trials of adolescence while grappling with his identity and aspirations. While many peers taunted him for his unique style and passion for music, labeling his sound as hillbilly, he remained undeterred. Instead of succumbing to the pressure, he used these experiences as fuel to ignite his creative spirit. His visits to Beale Street, the heart of Memphis's vibrant blues culture, introduced him to diverse musical influences, including gospel, rhythm, and blues, shaping his distinctive sound. Elvis spent countless hours absorbing the rich sounds of artists he admired, such as B.B. King, and soaking in the ambience of the music scene around him. This immersion not only honed his skills, but also deepened his commitment to his aspirations, transforming struggles into opportunities. Although criticized by classmates and facing personal doubts, Elvis's journey was characterized by resilience. His dedication to music kept him grounded, even as he navigated the complexities of teenage life, balancing social pressures and the pursuit of his dreams. It was this tenacity, coupled with his unwavering love for music, that paved the way for his future stardom. As he stood on the cusp of adulthood, the trials he faced only intensified his passion, ultimately allowing him to rise above the hurdles and become the legendary figure we know today, inspiring countless future musicians along the way. The road to fame. By 1954, Elvis's persistence paid off, and a chance recording session with Sam Phillips proved to be the catalyst for his legendary career. After a spontaneous rendition of That's All Right, the music world would never be the same again, as Elvis transformed the landscape of rock and roll. His charisma, unique vocal style, and energetic performances captivated audiences, leading to an explosive rise in popularity. Soon, he found himself performing on television, and his appearances on shows like The Ed Sullivan Show solidified his status as a cultural icon. Elvis's youthful good looks, combined with his signature hairstyles and flashy attire, drew attention from fans and media alike. However, it was his innovative blend of rockabilly, country, and blues that made him stand out. This fusion created a sound that resonated across generations. As his fame soared, he attracted a dedicated fan base, and each performance seemed to draw more audience members than the last. But alongside his success came immense pressure. Elvis navigated the trials of early fame, dodging rumors, managing expectations, and facing the challenges of the music industry. His only source of solace was often found in Graceland, his beloved mansion, which he transformed into a personal sanctuary. It was here that he could escape the chaos of fame, channel his creativity, and recharge for the next leg of his journey. Each step took him closer to the heights of musical history, but also set the stage for a complex relationship with fame that would follow him throughout his illustrious career. Elvis was not merely a star. He was a symbol of an era, reflecting the hopes, dreams, and challenges that came with newfound fame. And as he moved forward, he would face the countless trials that lay ahead. Iconic performances in Graceland. As Elvis's fame skyrocketed, so did his iconic performances, which became a hallmark of his career, captivating audiences worldwide. From his early days at the Louisiana Hayride to memorable appearances on The Ed Sullivan Show, Elvis brought a unique blend of charisma and energy that was simply unmatched. His magnetic stage presence, complete with hip-shaking movements, pushed the boundaries of performance art, paving the way for future generations of artists. One of his most electrifying moments occurred during his performance at the '68 comeback special, which showcased his evolution as an artist and reaffirmed his status as the king of rock and roll. Graceland, his beloved mansion, stands as a testament to his life, providing the perfect backdrop for his meteoric rise and celebrity status. Nestled in Memphis, Tennessee, this Southern-style mansion became not just a home, but a sanctuary reflecting Elvis's personality and tastes. Elvis purchased Graceland in 1957 for $12,500, a significant investment at the time, and transformed it into a lavish residence filled with his favorite decor. The Jungle Room, famously adorned with green shag carpet and Polynesian-style furnishings, even served as a recording studio for some of his last albums. Today, Graceland remains an iconic site, attracting over 600,000 visitors annually. Each room is left as it was when Elvis lived there, offering fans a unique glimpse into his personal life and a chance to connect with the legend who changed the music landscape forever. With its rich history and intriguing stories, Graceland encapsulates the spirit of Elvis Presley, ensuring that his legacy and the magic of his performances continue to resonate with fans around the world. Tragic decline and death. As the vibrant singer who once dominated the music scene, Elvis Presley faced a tragic decline, marked by personal struggles and health issues. By the mid-1970s, Elvis's health had visibly deteriorated, and he had begun to heavily rely on prescription medications, including painkillers and sleeping pills. His doctor, Dr. George Nicopolos, often referred to as Dr. Nick, was known for prescribing numerous medications to Elvis during this time. Tragically, this reliance on medication contributed to serious health complications. Reports indicated that Elvis suffered from high blood pressure, liver disease, and an enlarged colon, all of which were aggravated by years of poor eating habits and substance abuse. Despite his struggles, the king remained dedicated to his craft, making plans for a comeback. Elvis spent his days leading up to his last performance reading religious texts, playing racquetball, and watching television late into the night. On August 15, 1977, he played gospel music, a reflection of his lifelong passion, before going to bed that evening. The following day, on August 16th, Ginger Alden, his fiancée, discovered him lifeless on the bathroom floor at Graceland, a scene that shocked the world. Resuscitation efforts proved unsuccessful, leading to his declaration of death at Baptist Memorial Hospital just hours later. The official cause was a heart attack, but speculation surrounded his passing, with concerns over the impact of his medications, compounded by his unhealthy lifestyle. Elvis Presley, once a relentless force of music, now left behind a legacy, punctuated by a tragic end that continues to resonate with fans around the globe. Legacy and conspiracy theories. Elvis Presley's passing in 1977 sparked a whirlwind of conspiracy theories that continue to intrigue fans and scholars alike. One of the most persistent theories suggests that Elvis staged his own death, which has gained traction over the decades. Many fans believe he wanted to escape the overwhelming pressures of fame and sought a quieter life, away from the public eye. Alleged sightings flooded in from across the globe, with fans claiming to have spotted him in various unlikely places, such as a fast food restaurant or even a gas station. These stories became fodder for tabloids, fueling curiosity and speculation. Moreover, there are eerie rumors surrounding Graceland, his iconic home, that it harbors secrets yet to be uncovered. Some assert that hidden rooms and secret passageways were constructed for his privacy, while others recount ghostly encounters, believing Elvis's spirit lingers in the halls of his beloved mansion. Employees have shared stories of strange occurrences, from flickering lights to unexplained noises, contributing to the estate's mystique. In recent years, the intrigue deepened following the discovery of a hidden vault in Graceland. Speculations regarding its contents, whether personal letters, unpublished recordings, or treasures, have captivated the imagination. As new rumors surface, the mansion remains a focal point for those seeking to connect with the king. Elvis's legacy transcends mere music, as it encapsulates enduring enigma and an ever-fascinating narrative that blurs reality with myth. Fans will always be drawn to uncover the real story behind the legend, and the conversations about his life, death, and beyond continue to resonate, firmly entrenching him in the annals of cultural history. Elvis Presley remains an enduring icon, a legend whose influence permeates the world of music and culture. His journey from a humble upbringing in Tupelo, Mississippi, to becoming the king of rock and roll is nothing short of extraordinary. Even after his passing in 1977, the stories and mysteries surrounding his life and legacy continue to capture the imagination of fans around the globe. Graceland, his cherished estate, stands as a powerful symbol of his remarkable existence, a place where memories and myths intertwine. Visitors flock there, not just to pay homage to the man, but to connect with the spirit of an era that he helped to shape. The mansion, filled with personal artifacts, offers a glimpse into Elvis's world, yet it also raises questions that remain unanswered, adding to the allure. As we look back on his life, we see a tapestry woven with triumph, struggle, and immense talent. It's remarkable how a single individual can leave such a significant mark on generations and inspire countless aspiring artists. The music, the movies, and the unforgettable performances all serve as testaments to his unparalleled artistry. Moreover, the many conspiracy theories and urban legends surrounding his death and supposed sightings after his passing illustrate the deep fascination he still holds. Elvis Presley is more than just a name. He is a phenomenon that transcends time. His story teaches us about the complexities of fame, the pursuit of dreams, and the quest for authenticity in a world rife with uncertainty. In essence, the king of rock and roll will never fade from our memory, as his music and legacy will continue to resonate, captivating audiences for years to come.